Cell phone. Oh my god. Look at that, huh? Let's try at the same time. I guess the connection to the servers is as secure as a wet fart. Let's do, change costumes. You don't look good. Alright, we'll do it. We're setting sail for the One Piece. Dun 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 dun. First of all, alright, man. Check skills, settings, options. Huh. I was wondering why some games have internal volume button and why some games don't. It's like I can't wait for the Mars like chapter One Piece. All the shenanigans they found stuff in. I know the anime's been cancelled for a while because of the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, but you know, that's still pretty funny. I know that's like a Game Grumps joke, but it's pretty funny. Like, I don't know, that's what I like it. It's a good pun. Well, not pun, it's just a good joke. And honestly, I don't know what to say. Call it, honestly. Like, you know, I keep getting messages on my YouTube page that YouTube keeps warning me that they're trying to stop the spread of information about the Backstreet reunion tour. You know, like a lot of shady people that spread information. Like your music is good. Like, I don't know what kind of monster would believe the Backstreet Boy music is good or good. I guess some psychopath who doesn't have taste in music. That's why he thinks Justin Bieber is better than the Beatles. What kind of raving lunatic would do that nonsense? Probably a flat earther, for being honest. The flyovers ruin everything, including flat Earth theory. It's amazing people still debate the shape of the planet. I don't know. Like Christopher Columbus, like we know he believed this because he wrote it down in his autobiography. But he believed the planet was actually pear-shaped, but it had like a nipple on top of it. That's a real fact. Like seriously, that's a real thing. That's a real thing, man. I don't know. He's got a holiday. That's standard. Why can't I get one holiday? Yeah, apparently he wrote like in his journal he talked about like how he believed that the planet was shaped like a pear and had like a nipple on top of it. You know, like pears have the little have the when you pull it from a tree, you have that little mark on it. I get this what we call the nipple. Or something like that. Probably like a mountain or something that sits on top of the wall. That's probably where you thought Mount Everest was. I guess that makes some sense, you know, because Mount Everest is really cold. You know, when nipples get really cold, they just stick out. Man, ooh. Sweet. I like the transformations, like, I don't know. I know, like, last week's chapter of One Piece is, you know, a Pooh Scratch Man, you know, did some damage, and of course, that makes sense, because I imagine it would be really hard to fight someone like him. Like, his powers are super intangible. I draw music based if you don't know. So like he became like a human instrument, right? Like a bang on his chest, not bang on his chest to create like a shockwave or like a drums, and turn his hand into a flute, whatever. Yeah, we haven't really seen much of him, but we've seen a lot more of him. Why not? Man, I don't know how Wano is going to end. I have a few guesses, I guess, like everybody else does. But I don't know. It's going to be a hell of an ending. Yep. Because I don't know what's going to happen. You know, if there is going to be another time skip, because people have been theorizing for years about like another time skip, it would probably happen. It probably happen after Wano, I would imagine. Because Wano was just like been such a big arc. Like if I had to guess, this is my guess. I put no expectations about my guess being right. If there is going to be another time skip, it makes sense that it happened after like. I guess I don't happen to Wano because I don't know if because I don't know if how they want to defeat like, because you have like you have Big Mom and Kaido in the same place, and you have like just a bunch of these and they're both just have like their own personal army. I mean, it would make sense if like, I guess this would be like the fight like with the Stargate fleet that would come in. And like somebody's going to go out for help, and that would be like the final fight for be like final fight of the Wano arc, or that's what I guess. Oh dude, what if God, what if oh, that Kinnari, the guy with the Mochi powers. I mean, what if like a left field like sort of way, like he helps Luffy defeat Big Mama to protect his sisters, or like he just, or he helps Big Luffy defeat Big Mama to protect his siblings, and the family tries to get him, he ends up joining the crew. Wow. That would be a hell of a twist. I know we're missing like, I think it's like 2 members. I think 2 members of the Starlight Pirates. Like, I think there's going to be like, well, the theory is going to be 10. I don't know if there's going to be 10. Because Luffy, like in the, after the, I think at some point said he wanted like, set like 10 people on his crew, right? Oh man. I should have went for help. So it might be really, it probably will be Carrot. Carrot's been with him for a long time. Unless Law temporarily joins him for a bit. Unless Vivi comes back in the picture for a while. That would be pretty cool, honestly. That Vivi come back and rejoin the crew, or like or is forced to in some way, because it has been we hadn't been revealed yet, but we know something happened in Alabasta, right? We know that much. Don't know what happened, but like if something really did happen, that happened, and if Alabasta was to place the, you know, the mysterious Inn, like UN chose to destroy, like, I don't think Vivi would have any other place to go. You know, so it might be possible. Have you been kind of forced to join in on the last leg of the adventure? That'd be kind of cool. I guess I always had like a soft spot for Vivi because she was like the first, tag along character, I guess. But I wouldn't call her that. She was like almost a Straw Hat, right? She's like spiritually a Straw Hat member, but Stealthy is a show that like fucks the imagination, dude. It really is. Like all these possibilities I have about what's going to happen. I guess we'll call it like Simulator's fanfiction story time, I guess. Because I know Ace has got a light novel about his time as Captain Ace Pirates before he joined Whitebeard's crew. Probably need to sit down and read that at some point. And I also, it'd be really cool if Baby's going to get to the next book. So it might be possible. This means this, I guess, talking my ass. That at some point, like if there was Alabasta was destroyed, right? Because like during the revenue arc, like the one person who's allowed to sit on the throne, the throne that nobody's allowed to sit in, like that Inu, like that mysterious woman, the only thing in the shadows, that for some reason has a grudge against a Vivi and like the Mermaid Princess. It makes sense of like if the place they destroyed to eradicate was Alabasta. Because Alabasta was destroyed, you know, like I don't know where else would Vivi go, honestly, if she wasn't just killed. Which probably wouldn't be like a very One Piece thing to do. Oh, it's gonna be really fun to see how it all ends. How Wano Arc ends and see what else next is up. Because I honestly don't know what would be next. Because I can't recall the place. Oh, except for Ebeth. You know, the whole land of the giants. Because Zeus all made a promise he's going to visit one day. To Oginagi. Ebeth. I think like, yeah, I think that'd probably be the next place on the list, because it'd be really cool to see what they do there. Actually, I have no idea what will be after that, though. I guess eventually, it gotta be like some kind of like line to the One Piece, right? Because Kaido has a polygraph. They already have Big Mama, the imprint of Big Mama's polygraph, and I think there's like one more missing. Because I think there was one at Alabasta, wasn't there? So there's like one missing. No, I think it was at the zone, like where the minks are at. The mink tribe. So I think it's possible that that'd be like the fight for the last one. I hope when they get to that part in the anime where Big Mama and like Kaido was fighting, we get to see that in the anime, because they didn't show that in the manga. That'd be really cool to see in a manga. Like that'd be really cool to see in the anime. Honestly, I don't know how long, like, I don't know how long the treaty between, the alliance between the Beast Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates is going to last. Because when they finally talk about the Rocks Pirates, and that Big Mama, Whitebeard, and, you know, Kaido and Captain John was on the same ship. It's part of the same crew. They apparently always try to kill each other at the time as he was trying to, as Roger was trying to take over the role. And Garb and Roger had to step in to stop him. I was actually really surprised to hear that Whitebeard was on that crew. That was actually quite surprising. You know. It'd be really cool to see how though. I don't know. I'm actually quite excited for it. Because the stuff with Odin was great. Like honestly. God, for such a long time, like when Odin was proselytizing himself, I was one of the people was very kind of angry about that. I was like, oh shit, like what the hell is he doing that for? What the hell, man? One Piece is great, my friend. It's amazing. You go to the zone to protect somebody, to protect people, but you know, but still, as a monster as that guy is, I don't know, it's a great character. What? I mean, I honestly, it's the best. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun to see how Wano wins and to see like I need to get hold of the light novel for Ace and that. I Oh man, I need to get some health, don't I? Oh man, let's get out here. Forms really fast. Yeah. I know right now Funimation's all excited because One Piece is getting a live action adaptation for on Netflix. Which I can't imagine that would be any good. Ugh. Oh. Actually, the person I get is the One Piece community is actually pretty optimistic about it because people who watch One Piece are pretty optimistic people. Prostate. I know. I don't have Netflix and I don't know. I don't know if I would get Netflix and watch that. I might. Maybe like when the season is over. I do like a free trial or something, but I don't dump very much money for much stuff and honestly, like, subscription service isn't, like, very much money, all things considered, but it's, more than I want to spend. Especially now. Yeah, it goes so cool. I don't know. I did read the ending for Demon Slayer, so I did read that. I liked it. I like how it ended. It was nice. It was pleasant. But it's supposed to get, I guess, some kind of follow-up, I suppose. It's supposed to get some kind of follow-up. So who knows what's going to happen when it gets a follow-up, huh? Alright, let's go beat myself up. Oh man, he's still stuck in there? Wow, what a glitch. Oh man, I flew up. Well, beat myself up here. Sweet. I won. Probably didn't get the S right though. Nope. I got punched. Yeah, punchable. And on June 4th, like, PlayStation is going to have their announcements for the PlayStation 5, you know, did their PlayStation 5 presentation. Whatever that means. You know. Honestly, I want to sit down and watch it. I might try to live stream my reaction to it. So I can pretend like I know what I'm doing. I can be a couch commentator. Like I did try that a few years ago. It didn't. Well, it was a few years ago. I tried to do it last year with my coverage E3, but my internet wasn't really fast enough to stream it, and for me to stream it, and my life would be so much simpler if I had fast internet. But it'd be really neat. It'd be really neat to see what I can't afford. Be high budget Windows shopping. Yeah, I wouldn't sell my PlayStation 4 for PlayStation 5 because my PlayStation 4 still has PT on it. Like, you know, and that's a fantastic, that's like the best horror game I ever made, man. Like, seriously, like, I mean, it's really annoying that that never got made. Of all the shit that gets made, and all the stuff that doesn't get made. It is all high in damage, huh? Oh man. Pillows. Da 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 da. Dude, I can't. I know it's been a while since I've been to a movie, and I kind of, well, I don't miss going to the local theater. I like going to the nicer one that's like an hour away. Watch those limited run films. I'm kind of hoping that maybe picks up like in a few months, so I would like to go see something again. Like one of the things I was going to try to watch before everything got shut down was they re-released like the first King Kong film in theaters, and I thought that'd be really cool to see in like the big ass like theater, the super nice one. That's like an hour from where I live. I gotta be probably really neat. I don't know. I actually can't wait to see what they're going to release for the PlayStation 5. If it's like a PlayStation console that can play like all the PlayStation games, I would get it. Like, I would no doubt get that because that would be so useful for me. Because it's getting harder to find working parts for working stuff for the PlayStation 2. So it'd be really cool to have. That'd be amazing to have. Probably something I wouldn't need, but you know. Well, it is not something I wouldn't need. It's something I don't need, but it would be cool to have. I can't. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the controller though. I like the PlayStation 4 controller a lot. Fits my hands perfectly. I got really like beefy hands and because I'm a pretty sizable dude, all things considered. It's time for you to explode! Ah, man. I can't. Oh. I don't know. Like, I saw the oh god, the Epic's games, like PlayStation 4 presentation they did, and that's cool from a technical standpoint. But I don't know if that's going to keep people's like attention. you know, well, not attention, keep people's interest. because that video like Sony put out a few months ago. What, maybe like 2 months ago, I think it was. It was like about the tech and all the stuff that went into it. I guess it was really for like the PAX and or the industry conferences and all that. But that's what I thought it was for, because it just seemed like because it talked to us the specific I think most people really wouldn't care about. It's just like just like regular people on the street. I mean, the thing is about like playing console games is that it just makes your life a lot easier, not worrying about the hoops of you have to go through to play some PC games or like when Bethesda forced that anti-cheat software into Doom Eternal. Yeah, I mean, like if that was on my console, well, I don't have my personal information on my console anyway, because I don't need to have like my credit card on here. I could just literally put like I could literally go down to Walmart, whatever, and get like a gift card when I need to. Because a computer is used for a lot more personal stuff than a console is, right? So there's this degree of separation there. So there's like some anti-cheat cheat software on there. There's nothing for it to steal from. Because the people are freaking out about the Doom Eternal one. Because the software running itself as a martyr. Whatever, it gave basically what the problem was is that because it ran itself as an animal or whatever, basically had control over your PC, and if somebody hacked it, they could just pop in there and just take everything. Take off your information without a forethought. Because anti-cheat systems get cracked all the time. Not only do they get cracked all the time. And you get up, it says, man, somebody cracked the shit like an egg, like an open, and they got your credit card, your debit card information. That's why I always delete my information. That's why I usually like gift cards or the prepaid Visa cards they have at Walgreens. Because, you know, there's no such thing as a secure connection. Like, there's no such thing, nothing is 100% safe. Like, nothing is, man. Not to, not saying that's scary, but it's just like, it's the practical truth of things. Because I've always, when I used to do that like out of necessity, because I didn't have for a long time I didn't have like a credit card or even really a debit card. I just always had cash, and so I'll just go down to the Walgreens and get like a prepaid debit card and just use that. No, so it doesn't matter how sketchy the website is. If I got $30 on there, And items $40. And after they get done shipping and handling, the only thing they can steal was like $2. Now I learned that the most popular way to launder money is through gift cards. So, because I was ahead of the curve on that one. Well, no, I didn't launder any money. I just like used to protect my my cash, my money. Honestly, I prefer to take checks over like having the direct deposit. Shoot you in the backside, bro. Is he like squeaking? Wow. He is squeaking. Damn. That's a weird glitch. Ooh, let's see here. Got my 50 pirates, huh? Alright, I think I ended here. Thanks for watching.